Alright guys, never stop touching it today, and we have now got all the abilities for Ultra Kid Buu. We got his kit, main ability, color typing, everything we need. So let's dive right into this. So as you can see, this is our Ultra Kid Buu. We already know the art and everything. So here it says, this Buu's main strength can be summarized in one word: recovery. Okay. Even after taking damage, Buu will be able to stubbornly recover any lost health. Okay, that sounds pretty terrifying already. That's not all though. It has plenty of offensive abilities like blast armor, art card draw speed up, cover chain nullification, endurance nullification. Okay, those are pretty solid. All the things you pretty much want your top tier units to have, so that's actually fantastic. This Ultra character combines an excellent offense and defense with a powerful time type unique gorge. Okay, so he's yellow, which is gonna be a great color for him if I'm being honest, for his teams, because we didn't have a guy yellow in ages. Same for powerful opponent, he'll definitely take those spots. A lot of teams need a very powerful yellow, and I feel like he'll fulfill that so well. Man, he's gonna pair up so nicely with the ultra powerful opponents like Ultra Rose Goku Black. It's this season when he releases is going to be insane. So main ability, in addition to restoring own health, this powerful main ability inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrades, which is always fun. So he draws the ultimate arts universal destruction. Okay, restores own health by 25%, ki by 40, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrades free, minus 40% to health restoration, plus 40% to damage received, both for 20 time counts, and minus 1 card draw speed. That is pretty annoying. If you have someone that just can cancel all that sort of attribute downgrades, is great, but if you catch them off guard with that, that's painful. Minus 40% to health restoration, where a lot of units tend to have this in today's meta, so it is good to have that. 30% more damage received for 20 time accounts is actually pretty insane. Minus 1 to card draw speed for 20 time accounts, once again also insane. His Z ability, great for regen and powerful opponents. So regen for the first one, regen powerful opponent, strike, attack and defense. And then the next one, plus 3% to special move damage, always very nice for regen, but if you use him on a leader slot, it's gonna give it to everyone. And of course the final one, plus 5% to special move damage at 42%. Man, these abilities are insane, the ones that give special move damage and everything, because special move damage increase like that is very noticeable. So yeah, very good. Ultra ability gets a powerful buff in regen party, so he's got his resonance of force regeneration. Okay, so his strike arts, PS3 enemy damage reduction effects on hit, so cut penetration, that's really good. Minus 10% to enemies sustained damage cut effects for 10 time accounts. That could pile up over and over. It has blast armor, that's a really good strike. Blast, PS3 enemies damage reduction effects on hit, so once again damage cut penetration. Oh my days. Okay, he's said to have card draw speed, so with these two having both those in it as well, that's really good, like insanely good. Special move, if the unique gorge is full, restore ki and vanish and no switching. Okay, that's actually similar to LF Vegito Blue, which is very powerful to have a lock-in snipe like that. You catch your opponent off guard, you get your ki, you get your vanishing gorge, like that's insane. Deals massive explode damage, restores 20 ki, restores own vanish by 100%, destroys all enemy cards on hit, and inflicts no switching for 3 time accounts. Man, just from, we haven't seen even either of the unique abilities, but from just his main abilities, the ability, and his art cards, he's looking insane. His green card, okay, nullifies enemies special cover changes and even convert your blasts into strikes. So I'm guessing, did it say he was a melee based? It doesn't state it anywhere here, but I'm guessing he's melee based with that information then. Go on the offensive with strikes after using a special arts. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. Restores ki by 40, plus 20% strike damage inflicted for 15 time accounts. Change blaster arts, blast to strikes. nullifies special cover change with 10 timer counts, and its combo also is one of the moves where you go forwards, you interact with your opponent, and then you're able to carry on after with any arts you own, so you can just go crazy with it. The ultimate, this powerful ultimate nullifies the enemy's endurance. Okay, that is good. A few ultimates and like even specials have not been too great lately, but I feel like this is going to be insane. Supreme explode damage applies the following effects: this alpha activation plus 20% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts, nullifies endurance. The following effects occur on hit. It's an AoE move as well. Oh my days. Okay, that changes things. Steals all enemies' main abilities for 5 timer counts. So let's say they have a unit that will tank this pretty well. They want to use their main ability to heal. You catch them off guard quickly, you take them out. That is good. I feel like this ultimate is going to be very annoying, especially with it doing so much to your standby units as well. Okay, onto the first unique ability, quite a lot. I'm just going to not read the yellow, go straight into this because it just summarizes all of this. So applies the following effects to self when battle starts: plus 110% to damage inflicted, reduces damage received by 60%, card draw speed 20% to sustain damage cut effects, restores. He has endurance. Is he the first? He's the first ultra to have endurance. That's pretty insane for him to have that as well. Plus 50% to health restoration for 60 timer counts, nullifies attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions for 60 timer counts. Okay, gradually charges own unique gorge over time while this character is on the battlefield or standby. On standby, similar to LF Android 17, so that's good. Applies the following effects to self while unique gorge is full. I'm hoping it doesn't take a vast amount of like attacks to be done or attacks to be dealt to your team in general, because if it takes, I feel like it needs to be maybe faster than Android 17's the LF ones, not by a lot, just maybe a bit more, because that one is a bit slow, but we'll see. So applies the following effects to self while unique gorge is full: 40% to damage inflicted, reduces damage received by 10%, minus 5 to art cost, card draw speed up, so he could have 2 times card draw speed during the time his gorge is filled, and it gets used upon using the blue, I believe, or it just stays full. If it stays full, that'll be insane, because then you could just go crazy with it, which I think it will stay full. If unique gorge is full after enemy attack is over, resets to 0, and the following effects occur. Okay, never mind. Restores own health by 20%, plus 20, not plus 20, plus 10% to damage inflicted. Shortens allies sub count by 2, randomly destroys 2 cards. Very good first main ability. It showed 2 times card draw speed is available, 140% in damage, minus 5 to arts cost, minus 70% to damage you're taking. That's really good. Actually, yeah, no, it's 70%. Okay. Unique too, so he cover changes strikes, can combo into a special move. Also applies the following effects to self every time this character draws an arts card. Restores health by 2% and restores ki by 10, so you're gonna be able to combo forever when your unique gorge is filled and get a lot of health back. That's always great. Applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike or blast, so plus 10% to special move damage, plus 10% to ultimate damage, and plus 10% to ki recovery. So those for all 10 timer cards. You also have the strike and blast are giving 10% to enemies sustained damage cut. Each of them are. So you gain all of those for 10 timer counts. That is really good. And the following effects occur when the enemy activates Rising Rush while this character is on the battlefield. Activates once. So you can just avoid Rush if they use it in a situation where you can obviously banish it. Cancels enemies' attribute upgrades and buff effects. Applies the following effects to self when 2 allies are defeated. Charges the unique gorge by 100%, and you just have endurance of nullification. Okay, so he's a crazy last man standing. Honestly, this guy seems good off the bat. I'd say he does seem like he might need to have a few stars on him. You maybe will want to pull him twice at least, which makes you think maybe you should save up for the anniversary instead, because if like this guy at 5 stars I don't think will be too devastating. I feel like he is definitely a contender for one of the more powerful units. I don't think at 5 stars he'll shake the top 3, but at 7 stars higher, I think optimally 10 stars he will be 1 or 2 in the game. Like I think he takes those top 2 spots, one of them at least. And yeah, he does look absolutely insane. Hopefully I'm wrong about him being dependent on stars, and that he, with his insane kit and everything, hopefully his stats as well will help out with that. It'll just be absolutely ridiculous and be able to just stomp through everyone in a healthy way. But we'll have to see just how he does and how he'll do if you put him only once. So I'm excited for him. He does look absolutely insane, and let me know in the comment section below whether you're summoning for him, whether you're saving up, or if you just feel like you're terrified to come across him in PvP now. So yeah, that's that guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you see more in the future, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.